નમસ્કાર, હું આદર્શ છું. વેલકમ ટુ આદર્શ એજ્યુકેશન સોસાયટી. સ્ટેન્ડર્ડ 10th, સબ્જેક્ટ સાયન્સ, ચેપ્ટર 2nd, એસિડ્સ, bases and salts. Dear students, this is very important topic. Here are very important key points that you are going to learn in this lesson. They are physical properties of acids, physical properties of bases, chemical properties of acids, chemical properties of bases, indicators, reasons for acidic nature, pH value and its application, chloralkali process, properties of salts and their uses. Now, you have learned in your previous classes that are the SOR and SOR. In the previous classes you learned sour and bitter tastes of the food are due to the acids and bases respectively present in them. So you know that if the food contains acid, their tastes are sour in the taste. Sour means the taste of the lemon and bitter means the taste of neem. So now the question arises, what do you mean by acid and base? What do you mean by acid? What is acid? The substance which, which are sour in the taste and change the color of blue litmus red. So this is called as acid. And what do you mean by base? The substance which are bitter in taste and changes the red litmus to blue. This is called as base. Here, if someone is suffering in the family is suffering from a problem of acidity, you know that whenever acidity is there, stomach is paining after overeating, which of the following would you suggest as a remedy, as a treatment? What will you, what you are going to, what you are going for treatment? Remedy means here treatment. What is the treatment you will give? What treatment will you go for when the acidity is suffering? So what treatment? Remedy, treatment. Whether you are giving lemon juice or you are giving vinegar, lemon juice, and again you are saying acid, vinegar also acid, or baking soda solution. What will you preference? Which preference will you give? So how will you clear or cure? So you know that lemon, you know that acid enemy is base. Yes, if you are giving basic soda solution, so it destroys the power of acidity. Yeah. Understand? So you have to go for basic soda solution because it is a base. So which property did you think while choosing the remedy for the treatment? You know that whenever acidity is there, you have to give the basic substance. Surely you must have used your knowledge, the ability of acids and base to nullify each other effects. Nullify. Nullify means cancel. So you know that whenever acid is there, you have to give the base. Whenever basic is there, you have to give the acid. So they will cancel each other. This you are saying the neutralization reaction. So dear students, recall how you tested sour and bitter substances without tasting them. So how will you say which is acid and which is base without tasting them? So you already know that acids are sour in the taste. Okay, by the taste you can say. And here one more, that change the color of the blue litmus red. This identification, blue litmus red. So in this way, without tasting, you can say which is an acid. Whereas bases are also bitter. Okay, taste is bitter. And without tasting, you can say change the color of red litmus blue. See, this is this one. You can use they change the color of red litmus blue. So you can use the litmus. This is the property of acid and base. So properties of acids are acid turn blue litmus red and bases turn red litmus blue. So in this way you can say which food is contain acid and base. Here is given litmus is a natural indicator. Litmus is a natural indicator. Litmus is a natural indicators are given. The question arises, what is indicator? What is indicator? Indicator means the substances which change their color in the acidic or basic medium are called as indicators. So here the example, commonly used indicator, litmus. Litmus is a common or commonly used indicator. It is a natural indicator. Litmus is a natural indicator. And also here turmeric. This turmeric is also natural indicator. Turmeric is also natural indicator. Turmeric also natural indicator. So what is natural indicator? Natural indicator means indicator which is prepared from the natural substances. So that is called as natural indicators. Have you noticed that a stain or mark of curry or sabji you are saying, when it falls on the white cloth, it becomes reddish brown when you applied the soap. Soap contains base. When you are applying the soap on a white cloth, if the stain falls, if the stain of curry falls, then it turns reddish brown. Why? Because this is the basic in nature. You know that it is scrubbed. Scrubbed means to rub hard. Scrubbed. When you are rubbing hard, scrubbed hard on it. So this is the basic. Base is in acidic medium, base show in the turmeric shows yellow in color. In the basic medium, it shows reddish brown color. So soap contains base. If it turns yellow again, when cloth is washed with plenty of water. Okay, again if you are washed properly, it comes again yellow in the color. In this way, you can identify the turmeric solution, the acid or a base. You can use synthetic indicators. Synthetic indicators means, what do you mean by synthetic indicators? Synthetic indicator means the indicator which is prepared from the artificial substances, or the indicator which is prepared in the laboratory are called as synthetic indicators. Methyl orange and phenolphthalein are the synthetic indicators. So which one? Methyl orange and phenolphthalein both are methyl orange and phenolphthalein, these both are artificial synthetic indicators. So identifying for the identification of acids and bases they are using. So in this chapter you will study the reaction of acids and bases also, and neutralization. Like acids and bases cancel out each other, like neutralization reaction also. So dear students, we move on to litmus. Okay, see the yellow colored one. Litmus. Litmus solution is a purple colored one. This is a purple color, litmus. See the litmus, it is a purple colored one which is extracted. Extracted means which is taken out or drawn from. It is extracted from the lichen plant, which is extracted from the which is extracted from the or drawn from the lichen plant, from the lichen plant. So lichen is the it is the this is the plant. It is belongs to the plant kingdom. Showing a simple plant body without roots, stems or leaves is commonly found in wet or moist soils. So it is a commonly used indicator. Litmus is used as a commonly used indicator which shows the solution. Here the solution like when the litmus solution is neither acidic nor basic. So litmus solution, it is neither acidic nor it basic. Its color is purple. It is used for identifying the acid or a base. There are many other natural indicators like indicators like red cabbage. See the red cabbage. Red cabbage leaves, turmeric, and colored petals of some flowers such as hydrangea. Hydrangea. Hydrangea, you see the hydrangea spelling, petunia and geranium. So this I will show you. These are all the examples of natural indicators. These are examples of natural indicators. See here, this one is hydrangea, and this one is geranium, and this one is petunia plant, and this one I will show you. This one is litmus or lichen plants. See, this one is a lichen plant. This one petunia. This one is geranium. Both are geranium, and this one is hydrangea. So, dear students, these are lichen plant I have shown you, and natural indicators such as hydrangea, petunia, and geranium also I have shown you. This indicates the presence of acid or a base. This indicate the presence of acid or base in a solution. So these are called as acid base indicators, or sometimes simply indicators. Sometimes we are calling simply indicators, acid base indicators, or sometimes simply indicators or natural indicators. Thank you. Thank you for joining us.